Breathe. Still breathing? Come on.
Yeah, it's going fast.
You probably know more than I do about everything.
Okay, wait, that's good.
I want this one to be done right. On this, you'll see where my authority at the seminary for doing it. This also means both of you are protected.
No.
Who is it? Kids. And they will wonder. Okay? Now, at this point, what I wanted, he has signed.
Right. Oh, I need Joshua.
So, I'm going to put it here. I just want to make sure.
No, they said they didn't want to, you didn't want to.
No, it's printed, made.
That's a distant relation.
Not.
But we all, wait.
Let it go.
Just need one.
Well, now you gotta put one, that's mine.
We survived. We survived.
I need your Hebrew name and your father and mother. California sun. Good luck as we do this. This now is the way I want you. A license.
Right here, I have 2 copies.
Philadelphia.
No, I'm here to
Of a lot of party
To
plans.
oblige.
habayim b'shem Adonai. Blessed be now those who now enter and come in the name of God. Yadir lakol mi baruch alakol, mi gadol alakol hu yevarecha hatan v'kala. May the Holy One who's supreme in power, blessing, and glory, bless now this hatan and this kala, and we can say Amen. ראשית כל אני רוצה להתחיל בעברית, מכיוון שזה יותר קשה בשבילי. אם אני מתחיל בעברית, זאת אומרת שאני יכול לגמור באנגלית. רוצה באמת, אני רוצה להודות לכל אחד ואחד להזדמנות בשבילנו לבוא ולהשתתף בשמחה הזו. ושנית, לברך אתכם, ברוכים הבאים, ונפגש עוד הפעם בארץ. וכאן יש לי כמה דברים לומר לפני מתחילים, ואחר כך יש לי כמה דברים בשבילכם בדיוק. בלבד, מיוחד. First, we're going to begin with some formulaic information which people may or may not know. The second thing is I found something for you. And that's us. Okay? Number one, please understand that we're standing under a chuppah. It's symbolic of a home. A Jewish home is open on all sides. There's a reason for it. The first reason is that people should always be able to see how you live. They should be inspired by you, influenced by you, and the love you have for each other, and the respect you have for each other. And the second is they're going to come and visit from all corners. And that's just the nature of hospitality and welcoming people into your home. They will share with you your family, they will be your family, and they will be friends. But it really is a home that's not only under the stars, but if you'd like to imagine it, please be sure at some point soon to go to the Negev, see the stars the way they are, in the heavens the way they were meant to be seen. The second is that we have 2 rings. You're going to exchange them. The rings are round. Their first purpose is they're of value. I don't know how to say this diplomatically, but in Judaism, this is not just a sacrament. It's a legal ceremony, and there's an exchange of value. I won't say purchase. I didn't mean that, Rachel. But it means that there's an exchange of value, each for the other. But the symbolism is very important. It's round. Life is round. There is a circle of life. And may the days of your lives together be long, beautiful, and as valuable as the gold out of which they were made. The second or third element is we have a ketubah which has been prepared for you. Soon you put on the talit. I haven't forgotten, that's why I haven't buried it. No shachachti. Alright? This ketubah is one of the oldest statements of Jewish law that says, my bride is the queen of my heart. I put her on a pedestal. She can bake challah from there. She can cook from there. And probably will tell me how to run my life from there. But she's up on a pedestal because she's the queen of my heart. We have treasured our Jewish wives for thousands of years. And they even had the vote. So in that sense, this magnificent, beautiful document is both artistic and legal. It has been witnessed. And at one point I'm going to be giving it to you and to your wife, and then I'll take it back and put it on the stand, and that will be part of your home. May it ultimately become a treasure that your grandchildren will inherit, or your great-grandchildren, to remember the beauty of your lives together and the names that you made for each other. We have 2 cups of wine. The wine is Israeli. The wine is also white, so it doesn't make a stain. You're welcome. The fact of the matter is there are two cups. The first is a cup of establishment of a relationship, and the second is a cup of Sheva Brachot, 7 blessings. The relationship says you are each to the other unique. That's it. It's very special. But the beauty is that in having each other, the joys are enhanced and the sorrows are reduced. And together with you and your family, you will be able to have nothing but joy. We have also a glass. Believe it or not, that is the one part of the ceremony that is most important to most Jews and is the most modern and the least important to almost anybody. The meaning of remembering the Beit HaMikdash 2,000 years ago only occurred in the 15th century. It's a very modern idea. The real purpose is that over a glass that we bless, we then break it so that the blessing can never be undone. And then we make a loud noise and scare away the evil spirits. And my prayer is, literally, no evil spirits for 120 years of joy and heaven. And now my last words for you, because it's hot and everyone wants to get moving on this as well. I can sense it. I just sense it. The humidity is high. So let me conclude with this. You are married in a very unusual time. It is toward the end of the month of Elul. There are many meanings of Elul. I love one because it's going to be a line you're going to recite. Ani l'dodi v'dodi li. Okay? It's a statement of love. The month of Elul is a month of God reminding us that He does love us and that we should love Him. We should love a Jewish life. We should love living as Jews. And in that, our lives will be made more meaningful. My hope, prayer, is that you will love each other as King Solomon once said, each to the other. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's you didn't have to stop. Oh. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely relationship. So may you always have, first of all, the ability to remember your wedding date. It's right before Rosh Hashanah. If you did something wrong, you can always atone for it and pray for another year in which to do even better. I can't say be more beautiful because I can't imagine you both being more beautiful than that. But I hope that your lives will be as meaningful, as rich, filled with joy as now for your family, parents, and all who love you for it. I can't begin to tell you how much Barbara and I thank you for the honor and the privilege of being here to share in your symphony. So now, talking done, let's do it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al ha'arayot. V'yasar lanu et harusot v'tir lanu et hanusuot lanu al-yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai, yekadesh amo Yisrael, al-yedei chuppah v'kiddushin v'nomar. Amen. Little sin. I have now two rings, but before that, there is a Sephardi minhag that a chatan wears a talit underneath the chuppah. It is most important as you prepared to make the bride your bride. So I'm going to give to you the opportunity. Amen. Repeat after me. Amen. Now that you are officially donned, the ring you're going to give your wife, please take. Hold for a second, and the ring you're going to give your husband, please take. You will now put the ring on your wife's yemini, first finger, but don't push it all the way down, just the one that's shaking. And repeat after me. Harei at mikudeshet li v'taba'at zo kedat Moshe v'Yisrael. With this ring. With this ring. Yes,
With this ring,
I betroth you to me as my wife
as my wife,
in accordance with the laws of Moses and the people of Israel. Now I can say amen, but you don't say amen. You ready? I am my beloved's. My beloved's one. We're going to read now the beginning of the Ketubah. And while very often in a traditional ceremony people are going to read the entire Aramaic, I'm not going to. You're welcome. I'm going to begin it, and then I'm going to read you a translation which is somewhat poetic. But I want you to know it is beautiful, and it is kasher, and it has been signed appropriately in Jewish law. So, Birkat Shabbat, Yom, the handwriting is incredible. Chodesh Elul, Shנת 5,700 ו-70 ושתיים, בריאת העולם שאנו מונים כאן בבברלי הילס. איך הקטן, רב יצחק בן אברהם ולאה, אמר להדה רחל סימה, בת יצחק בציונה יוכבד. And this has a signature of two Edim who will stand behind this relationship. And I'm going to put it, well, first I'm going to put it here. You take it. You are going to present it to your wife. That's her guarantee. She's going to take it from your hands. Now watch this. She's going to give it to her mother to guard.
no problem.
Now I'm going to take, you don't have a thing in this. Would you like to touch it? And I'm going to put it back on the easel, and we know where it will be, and if people want to see it and enjoy it, they may. Here is a poetic translation of what we just said. We attest that the groom said to the bride, "Be my wife, according to the tradition of Moses and Israel," and the bride in the words of the Song of Songs said, "I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine." The bride accepted a ring from her heart's chosen one, and the groom accepted a ring from his heart's chosen, for the purpose of Kiddushin as a symbol of their love. And they pledged to each other with the gift of a ring, "You are my partner. I will treasure you as the most precious friend of my heart." Bride and groom accepted upon themselves all the terms of betrothal and marriage, which they are obligated by biblical law, by the rulings of our sages, full legal responsibility for the terms of this ketubah, and that these obligations may be satisfied from any and all property entering this marriage. Just thought you should know the legal ramifications of what you gave. If you have a lawyer, she can explain. Good luck, pro bono. But the groom and the bride further pledge to each other. As loving partners, we will shape a life filled with Torah and mitzvot, for they are a life in the length of our days. We will listen with loving attention and be honest and faithful to each other. Should dark days come upon us, we will work with all that we have to preserve and strengthen our relationship. We will accompany one another through sorrow and joy, and ever strive to grow as individuals and as a family. We hope not to fear change, but to nurture it as a source of ever-renewed love. We will work to express our deepest values through our daily actions, to infuse the everyday with a sense of purpose and holiness, and to support and challenge each other in our respective life's work and the sacred task of raising children. May our home give life to acts of kindness. May we build a generous household ever aware of God's presence, open and embraced by family, friends, and community, like the chuppah under which we are marrying today. To all this we commit ourselves with full understanding as a sacred promise, and I pray that it will be an artistic treasure in your home to be admired for many years to come. And may we come and often visit it and see it. We now recite over a second cup of wine, and it's traditional to do something very strange. This is mystical. I don't know why or how. We're going to mix the wine. The wine of relationship of Kiddushin, of relationship, is now going to be mixed with the wine of blessing. Making a few drops. I'm away from the dress. It's okay. And over this second cup of wine, we're going to recite Sheva Brachot, 7 blessings. The intention is that from these 7 blessings, we hope and pray that you will be blessed with every one of them in fullness, health, and life. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam shehakol bara lechvodo. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam asher yatzar et adam betzalmo betzalem debut tavnito v'hitkin lo mimenu binyanei adiyad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sos tasis v'tagei lakara b'kibbutz baneha v'tocha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach Tzion bevaneha. Sameach tisamach re'im ha'ahuvim samechacha yetzircha b'gan eden b'kena. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chatan v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sasam v'simcha chatan v'chala gila rina dina v'chetzva ahava v'yachva shalom v'rayut v'hira Adonai Eloheinu yishama b'yorei Yehuda v'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala kol mitzahalot chatanim mefukatan na'arim mishte neginatam. Baruch atah Adonai sameach chatan im hakala. Now you may take a little bit bigger drink. Now we're going to lift your bride's veil all the way back. We're going to leave it back. And she gets also a big drink. Praised are you. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe and created joy and gladness. Bride and groom, pleasure, song, delight, laughter, love, and harmony, peace, and companionship. Adonai, our God, may there always be heard in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem the voices of joy and gladness, happiness, the voice of bride and groom, jubilant voice of those joined in marriage under the chuppah, the voices of young people feasting and singing. Praised are you, Adonai, who causes bride and groom to rejoice together. We can say, Amen.
Amen.
There are 2 last symbols. I've had the absolute, there's no other word, kavod. Forget pleasure, kavod. Participating in the number of marriages of people who were sitting here. I've seen the fruition of those marriages. I've seen families blessed with only good things that I can claim are good things, and I see are good things, that I know brought pleasure to people who were with us and are no longer with us. And I hope that in the years to come, you too will bless your children with what I'm going to recite for you. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisah Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and watch over you. May God watch over you and be very gracious to you. May God watch over you and grant you peace. Peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of body, and peace of spirit. For you and your children and your children's children. May that peace begin now and be for us, all of humanity, the people of Israel, for all time, if we can say. But this is not the time when I'm going to ask, give me time to my hand. Then I'll pick up the bag. I love you. Get it right about there. You can do it now. Mazel tov. Ladies, you got one more.
Someone's what a great looking and sweet family you have too.
They were very creepy. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm not
Yeah.
crying. You're mad. Okay. Thanks, Daddy. Do you need help?
We gotta get into the car.
Jack, you need me to carry anything?
כמה זמן חיכינו
Like a big shot. Perfect. Oh, I love it.
Up, down there. We have a big smile. Look at me. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
עכשיו תמונה איתך לפני שכולם מצטלם.
And where's Rachel?
No, I think that maybe to lay it out. She's going ahead of
When are you going to put on your robe? You see, I like her color.
See?
It's the lipstick. It smells a little like perfume.
Just like nail polish.
I came back to get the veil and the lipstick.
Oh, you are going
Nail.
down. We have to go down to it.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're all gonna go down and then Rachel's gonna come down. We want a picture of Rachel coming down the stairs.
I'm gonna get the girls out of here.
While she's signing the picture.
Her coming down the stairs and you guys watching her.
Ava, come.
Can't bring that now.
No, you're
Not now. She's not bringing a toy downstairs now. Usually they go that way.
No.
That's it. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, did you want it?
This will be the motif for the evening.
The fire.
Mom, I don't think you need your phone.
Very nice, beautiful. Handsome couple.
About like 4 years.
Look at me, big smile.
We found it.
There we go. Hang on, back up. Right here. And one more like that. Ready? Sneaking in. Hang on. There we are. Wait, look at me, everyone. Look at me. There we are. Oh, perfect.
Take away my trouble.
Josh, let's go take a family photo.
That's where I thought it should be, right here. I'm a little bigger than that. Perfect. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, big smile. Love it. But I'm also a musician. Make sure this time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Put the signs around. We didn't see the
David.
A caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte. Caballo vamos pa'l monte, chapea el monte y motivar una noche.
Sirvió para reforzar el nido. Olvidemos el pasado.
So ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention and with your permission on this lovely evening and this gorgeous occasion, with your permission, I'd love for you to join me in honoring and welcoming for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Elka.
זוכר שיש ידיים שרוצות אותי קרוב. אני יודע שזכיתי לאהוב.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've asked me to ask any friends and family if you'd like to join them on the dance floor and celebrate with them for this song. They would appreciate it.
אני זוכר שיש עיניים שרואות אותי קרוב. אני יודע שזכיתי אני יודע שלום לך מאלי, רכה כמו רימון, לקראת אחותך רות, צנע להושיע, וצלח כבן ישי, רבן מלאך יפהפייה, תתעוררי אהבה, וצלצלי קולך, ימעיל בכל פעמון. שלום לך דודי, שלום לך דודי. שלום לך דודי, שלום לך דודי.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
אמן.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the festivities continue, we'd like your attention. Jack and Abraham, the fathers of the bride and groom, would like to say a couple words, if we can have your attention.
Good evening and welcome to this special day in our lives. For those who don't know already, I'm Jack, I'm the bride's father, and on my left is Abraham, the groom's father. Before I propose the toast to Itzik and Rachel on this joyous occasion of their marriage, I'd like to say a few words, if I may, on the behalf of both families. First, to our amazing hostess this evening, my Aunt Jeanette, or as we call her, Titi. She certainly deserves it. It's often been said that love is in the details. Nowhere this is more true than with you, Titi. Thank you for opening up your home and your heart and making this wonderful evening possible. As any father would attest, when you see your daughter growing up, you wish for her to find someone to love and care for in a way that she deserves. Itzik is all that we could have wished for. What endeared him to us first and foremost was his loving way he treats Rachel. How tenderly he confronts her when she's upset, how he smiles when she's happy. It's touching to see what a devoted father he is to Adar and Leah. Finally, I also want to thank Rabbi Dov, who was been officiating at my wedding, at my son's wedding, and now it's Rachel's wedding, at my sister-in-law's wedding. He's a family rabbi. Family and friends, please raise your glasses to the happy couple, Mazel Tov, and God grant them all that they wish for. Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
אני אדבר רק בעברית, כי אני לא יודע לדבר אנגלית. ערב טוב לכולם, תודה שבאתם לאירוע הגדול שלנו. אנחנו מאוד שמחים שבאתם, ואני בתור אבא של איציק, שאפשר להגיד שהילדים שלי הם החיים שלנו והנכדים, אני מאחל להם שיהיה להם הרבה נחת ושיהיה להם כל טוב, ומזל טוב איציק ורייצ'ל, ולכם ערב טוב ותבלו בנעימים. תודה.
צריך לתת לה להגיד כמה מילים. Yitzhak wants to say a few words.
Thank you, Jack. תודה רבה. Good evening, Erev Tov. Since my English is my first language, I'll do it in English and Rachel will translate it to Hebrew. First of all, thank you so much. The first person I would like to start with is, of course, my new wife, Rachel, that I so much love and respect. And I don't know even how to explain how I'm amazed from everything that she did recently. Been 3 weeks that basically she worked very hard, but the person that was standing behind all these events is Janet Migdal, that I personally want to thank from my deep of my heart. I'm sure she worked very hard, and this is basically, whatever you see here, it's Janet Migdal. So thank you so much, I appreciate it. I would like to personally and thank for two amazing couples, Daphna and David, my new family that have done so much for us, and another two amazing people, which is Clara and Isaac, that introduced Rachel to me about 10 months ago. And I'm glad and I'm happy that you did it. And this is just one more. I told you, you haven't. I don't know, that's it. And thank you so much for Uncle Dov, Rabbi Dov, that came all the way from Philadelphia to do the chuppah for us, and it was amazing experience. And I'm glad that I broke the glass in the first time. Thank you. Thank you so much. And of course, the last one, I want to personally thanks to all my people, my family, Abba and Ima, that came all the way from Israel, include my brother and my sister Sarit couldn't make it. Thank you, Safta, for being here, be with us. It's my honor to see this, and I'm sure everybody happy to see you with us here. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate everything, and I couldn't have done it without your support during the last 2.5 years. I appreciate it, and thank you for coming. Thank you for everybody.
So we kind of like to ask everyone to enjoy the moment, take photos, speak among yourselves for a while, and then the festivities will continue with a little bit of music and dancing if you'll wait to celebrate with us. Thank you so much. Okay, so one time we have a few people, a couple small people who have some words that they would like to share. If we can have everyone's attention and make some noise and make them feel really warm and welcome. Yes? Okay.
Hi, it's Leah. I like to thank everyone for doing the wedding and coming over, not just having the family, and yeah.
Okay. With that note, they've asked that we pick some fun songs to dance to and just enjoy the evening. So everyone, please, in honor of Mr. and Mrs., we shall have some fun for the rest of the evening.
Yes. רגע, which one? No, this is the big one. Maybe they want to save it. I'll give you a big one here.
It's not
Here.
I'm gonna wait.
Here, it's a big one.
Here,
Okay? Maybe they want
We don't have
וואו, וואו, וואו. אוקיי.
סלפיש. איציק, אתה תאכיל אותה והיא תאכיל אותך.
We were scared.
איציק, איציק.
לכם המזגות, נו, בהצלחה.
רגע, תאכיל אותה.
It's good.
Like it?
Very good.